All right, so this system of inequalities is actually pretty simple if we just take it step by step. So in this question, it says Jason works for a landscaping company during his summer vacation. That's just a piece of information you don't really need for this problem. He is paid $15 per hour for mowing lawns. That's something we need to know. $18 per hour for planting gardens. That's another piece of information we need. He can work a maximum of 40 hours per week. So at the most, he can work 40 hours per week. It also tells us he would like to earn $340, at least $340 this week. If X represents the number of hours mowing lawns, Y represents the number of hours planting gardens, write a systems of inequalities that can be used to represent the given conditions. Now, like they said, X, I'm going to say lawns. They said X is for mowing lawns. Y is for planting gardens. Okay. Now, this is how many hours he's mowing lawns. This is how many hours he's planting gardens. So it says he wants to work at most 40 hours. So X plus Y, the number of hours mowing lawns plus the number of hours planting gardens, needs to be less than or equal to 40. Less than or equal to tells me that that is the maximum amount that he would like to work. Now, he wants to know how he can earn at least $340 this week. Well, we know it's $15 per hour that he's mowing lawns plus $18 per hour that he is planting gardens, and that needs to get him greater than or equal to $340, at least $340. Now, what we do is we plug this into a calculator, okay? Now, what I would recommend doing is going to this website, Desmos, okay? Now, we're going to plug in those two systems of inequalities. So X plus Y has to be less than or equal to 40. Okay, and you can see that it graphs that line for me and shades in that area. And then 15X plus 18Y has to be greater than or equal to $340. Now, if we look, you can see where the two regions are overlapping. That is your solution to this systems of inequalities, excuse me. Okay, so any ordered pair in this region would satisfy both of those inequalities. Okay, so if I zoom in and I pick a point, let's say I want to pick a point from inside that region right there. So let's say I want to pick the point -10, 30. That would be a possible solution for this. Okay, so looking back at our problem, it says determine and state one combination of hours that will allow Jason to earn at least $340 this week while working a maximum of 40 hours. Okay, so like I said, one possible solution that fell in that overlapping region was -10, 30. Okay, now if we plug this into this equation, 15 times -10 plus 18 times 30, that should be greater than or equal to 340. Also, if we plug in -10 plus 30, that should be less than or equal to 40. Okay, I hope this helps.